What's the damn deal, family? That boy can cook. Back in the place, back in your face. I know it's been a little minute since you guys seen me. I started a new job. I'm trying to get everything lined up to where we can start shooting these videos out every day like we used to. We gonna get there now. Just a little patience. We gonna get there. Well, anyway, I ain't gonna do too much rambling. It's been a minute though. I miss my family. But today, we're gonna do a summertime favorite for me. Frito chili pie. Yeah. Homemade Frito chili pie. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. That boy can cook, y'all. All my subscribers, appreciate y'all for being patient with me, for rocking with me. Stay tuned. Stay on board. We're going to keep this train going forward. You did. We'll be right back with the ingredients for this good old summertime favorite of mine. Frito chili pie, y'all. In a minute. All right, family. Ingredients rundown. Of course, gonna need the Fritos. Of course. Gonna need, I just have a pound of ground meat. I like the lean ground meat. So that's the 80-20 right there. No, forgive me, that's the 93-7. So 93% lean and 7% fat. I don't like fat meat. I know that's where the flavor is at, but I just don't like fat meat. All right. Black pepper, lawry seasoning salt, onion powder. I don't like fresh onions on my Frito chili pie. I know a lot of people like to top it off, garnish it with onions, jalapeños. I don't like onions on mine, but I do like the onion flavor now. I do like the onion flavor in the meat. So I'm using onion powder. And of course, your favorite can of chili. I'm from Texas. We used to eat Wolf brand chili here. So you like Hormel or any other brands, you're more than welcome. But for me, it's Wolf brand. And last but not least, like I just mentioned, we got a jalapeno right here. We're gonna top it off. We're gonna garnish it with it. Give it that little heat with every bite we take. All right, family. So we're gonna start to ground. Forgive me, people. We're gonna start to brown our ground meat, and we're gonna get everything together, and we're gonna be right back with the eye over the stove, looking at the ground meat. In a minute, y'all. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. That boy can cook, y'all. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Promise you. In a minute. All right, family. Now let's get this ground meat to ground meating. Just browning the ground meat, family. That's all I mean. So let's just get this in the pan. Then we can start throwing our seasonings in there. Yeah, no. Let's throw this away. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get these off. There we go. That out the way. Alrighty. And some people like to cook their meat before they season it, but as soon as I throw mine in, I immediately season it. And I always, when I'm seasoning anything and I'm using measurements, I always start off with a teaspoon first, just to make sure I'm not putting too much, because I always can go back and add more, but I can never come back out. I never could take out what's already in. So just a little food for thought, which with a pound of ground meat, a teaspoon, it's usually going to do it. It's not a lot of ground meat, so. And I just follow along, all equal parts. You know, like I say, once I taste my meat and I figure out it's the taste I'm looking for and I want, I go with it. If not, then I know I might need to add a little more onion powder. I might need to add a little more lawry's. I might need to add a little more black pepper. So, you know, it's all about getting the perfect flavor in your dish, you know. And so on the black pepper, I go a little light. So I'm just gonna do a half a teaspoon of black pepper, like that there. Okay, so now we have our meat seasoned. So let's just get it browned, get it all mixed in. Make sure our flavor is all there. You know how it go, family. You know how it go. So we just gonna make it happen like we always do. Keep pushing like we always do. And it's not gonna be a lot of grease from this, because like I say, it's 93% lean and 7% fat. So it's gonna yield very little grease. But I mean, that's how I like mine. It's just like people think I'm weird because I like my steaks and all my meat well done. And when I say well done, I mean well done. So, but to each his own, you know. To each his own. All right, family. Enough of me rambling. We all get the picture of how to brown our ground meat. So, I'm just going to brown this ground meat, and when I come back, we're gonna, of course, open our cans of chili. But once we finish browning our ground meat, we're gonna drain it. We're gonna taste it. Well, we're gonna taste it before we drain it. Make sure it's to our likeness. Make sure nothing needed to be added to it. You know, and then we're gonna put our chili in, mix it up. Taste it again, make sure it's to our likeness. Then we're going to build our casserole dish, as you would say, of our Frito chili pie to pop in the oven, y'all. And going through this and telling you guys this, forgive me, y'all, I do have cheese. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. I do have cheese. I like using sharp cheddar, so I'm using sharp cheddar and mild cheddar. That's going to be the cheese I use. But like I say, we be right back in a minute, y'all. All right, family, as you can see, ground meat is browned. So, you know, like I say, very little grease from the 93% lean and 7% fat content. All right, now let's give this boy a taste. Make sure it's to our likeness. And that's it. All you gotta go with is a teaspoon of lawry seasoning, or a teaspoon of onion powder, or fresh onions if you want to put them in there, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And that's it. Alrighty. Now let me drain this off real quick, my family, and we'll be right back with the next step. Alright, family, we got our ground meat drained, and I turned down the heat on my stove a little bit. So now we're just going to add our can of chili. This is one can here. Let's get it all out of there. There we go. And I'm using the chili with no beans. It's weird. I like my chili with beans when I'm eating chili dogs per se, but Frito chili pie, not so much. So I'm going to add a little water to this. Give it a little shake, shake. Shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. And get all the sides out of there. You know. As high as stuff is now, we gotta get it all out of there, y'all. We gotta get every little drop. Cause they getting every little drop out of our pockets, family. So we gotta make sure we get ours too. They get theirs, we get ours too. That's how that works. That's how that works. Alright, so we're just gonna mix it. You know how it goes. Give it a good little mix. Mix. Like such. Until you get it all combined in there. There we go. And you can just keep mixing to get it well blended until it's well incorporated. And we're just gonna let it simmer once we get it incorporated. Get it all mixed in together like, yeah, no. And normally I use 1.5 cans of chili. And I think I might do that. I don't like my Frito chili powder dry, so I'll probably add a little more chili in there and get it to the texture and the density I want and I like, because that's what it's about, family. Making a dish you like and your family like, your people's like. You dig? We be right back. All right, family, and like I said, I got the mild cheddar here and the sharp cheddar here. So what I like to do is, you know, get everything cheesy, you know, get everything cheesy. So if we can get in here, guess I got to get the knife action out, y'all. Let me find me a knife. There we go. Let's get it out of there. There it is. And I just like to throw a little cheese in there and melt it down before I add to the Fritos. It don't have to be too much, just enough. You know, just enough. Cause we still gonna top it off with that cheese, baby. Still gonna top it off. We'll be right back. All right, family, forgive me, a little brief intermission. But, like I say, now it's time to add our Fritos to our casserole dish. And I just got the circular one. I'm just gonna layer it. There we go. Give it a good thick coat at the bottom of it. You know, like such. Good thick coat. And then we're just gonna, give me a spoon for that. We're just going to ladle it in there and get it done, y'all. So let's make that happen. Put that back in where it needs to be so it can get washed. All right. Yeah. Like such, family. Like such. There we go. Just get it all covered, you know. Making a mess. Don't want to make too much of a mess. Still got to have my dish looking pretty now. I'm telling you, presentation is all so important. Just as good as that flavor that's being brought. All right, there we go. Let's see, I don't like that. Give me 1 minute, family. I gotta clean that. I don't like that. That's, you know, I don't like my dish looking like that. I don't want to throw it in the oven like that. Be right back. One second. Just had to grab a napkin or so. Let's get that off of there. such. There we go. Let's get that off of there. I don't want it. I want to pull it out the oven and everything is pretty. You know what I mean? Everything look good. All right, now we got that on there, family. Now we threw the sharp cheddar into our mix. So now we're gonna hit it with the mild cheddar. Oh, I so hate these sometimes, y'all. These things here. There we go. We'll make it happen though. Can't keep me out. They can't stop me. I want it done. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. That's just who I am, y'all. I'm gonna make it happen if I don't do nothing else. Stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. Cause we going up. We going up, up, up. All right, now let's hit it with. Let's get rid of our trash first. There we go. Let's hit it with our second layer of Fritos. You know how it goes. Just there we go. Let's spread it. And I'm gonna save about this much of the bag. And I'm gonna crush them up, and we're gonna top it off as such. So we're gonna hit this just like we did. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Let's get that out of there. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Oh, y'all, if my grandmother, my mother heard me scraping this pan, which I know she probably will. Boy, you better stop scraping my pan up. Get you a plastic spoon or a wooden spoon. Yes, yes. But, yeah, no. You know, we was hard-headed. We all been hard-headed, so. Yeah, no. It is what it is, family. All right, there it is. Let me get all this out of there. How his chili is. How his Fritos and cheese is right now. Let's get all that out of there. We need all that. All right, family. And see, I done did it again. We just gonna do it like that. There we go. Yeah. Let's get my last little few Fritos crunched up. All right. And also, family, I'm testing out a new mic. You know, gotta bring my family better quality. So I'm testing out a new mic, and I don't know if first time ever using a mic to make a video, so you know I'm gonna go back over it and make sure the audio is what it is. But you know, if it's a little out of tune or a little too loud, or you can hear my breathing hard, I'll adjust that. You know, it's all about learning and moving forward. So that's what that is. If y'all hear anything that is, you know, not pleasing to the ears, but I'm getting it worked out so I can bring a great visual and a great audio video. So, like I say, it's an everyday learning process. Even if I'm not on here cooking, family, I'm learning something to make it all better for us. So, just know, I'm never just sitting back doing nothing. Nah, I don't have time to do nothing no more. So, always busy. Always learning. Have to nowadays. And with the way things going now, man, we better know something. We better learn something to where we can preserve our family future, to where they don't have to deal with I'm gonna say the economical part. Gonna have to deal with life. That's just life. So, but I'm talking about the economical part. You know, that's my learning basis right now, y'all. That is what that is, family. Alrighty. So I already washed my jalapeno pepper, and I'm just gonna give it little slices. We gonna do some slices, y'all. And then we're just gonna place that boy on there, and we're gonna throw it in the oven, and we're gonna have that Frito chili pie, y'all. Just getting it all cut up real quick. This is our step before the last step. Y'all know what the last step is. Presentation, or should I say two last steps? Presentation and taste testing. Taste testing. There we go. So let's get that boy on down there now. And if you want to leave these and wait till the last minute to leave them fresh, that's fine. I just like them cooked on mine. So, you know, spread them out how you choose. No particular way. Just fill it up. Yeah, they make it look pretty. And we're going to throw it in the oven. We're not cooking it. We're really just melting the cheese. So we're going to put it in the oven. I'll say about, we'll do 350, 25 minutes. So we're going to place this in the oven, 350, 25 minutes. We're going to come back after we pull it out the oven. We're going to dig into it. We're going to plate it. Then we're going to test it. Yeah. The best part, y'all. That's the best part. That's the best part. Look at that. It's gonna look even better when it come out the oven. Yeah. That boy can cook, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, family. We done got our Frito chili pie out the oven. It's pretty hot. But there it is right there, y'all. Let's dig in. Let's dig in. Let's see what we got. There it is. There it is, y'all. Look at that. It's that Frito chili pie, y'all. There it is. There it is. Now you know it's time to plate this boy. And it's time to taste it and see what we made today. But I'm telling you, it's delicious, y'all. It's delicious. We're going to be right back with the finished product and tasting the product. All right, family. Number 98. We got another one done, y'all. We got another one done. Look at that. See your Fritos. Got your jalapeno in there. You got your cheese right there. Got the flavor from the ground meat in there. A1 boogie, y'all. Like I say, one of my favorite summertime dishes, or all around favorite dishes. You still get a good crunch from your Fritos. They're just all soggy. Let's get that baked jalapeno up in there. Put that in the mix as such. And there it is, y'all. One of my favorite. Frito chili pie. Made that boy can cook. Style. You did. Made my style. Made my way. How I been making it. Yeah, I know. All right, family. Till the next time. That boy can cook. Out the place. Out your face. And I'm gone, y'all.